All right. Look right at the camera and make way for good.
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 Demos el paso para algo bueno.
Make way for good.
Make way for good.
Make way for good.
That video makes me smile, seeing so many wonderful friends and supporters who make United Way possible. Thank you all so much. Hello and welcome everyone. I am Jamie Saunders, President and CEO of United Way of Greater Rochester and the Finger Lakes, coming to you live from our United Way headquarters on College Avenue in Rochester. Yes, live, not pre-recorded, and it feels so good. Thank you for joining us today, safely and virtually, as we make way for good. Out of an abundance of caution and care, we can't be together in one physical location. Yet we are thrilled over 500 of you are joining us virtually across multiple platforms. We kept our in-person group small, inviting a few representatives of key groups of United Way supporters. Here with me are members of our dedicated board of directors, representatives of over 50,000 plus donors, 1,500 workplace partners, our 190 human service provider partners, along with past campaign chairs, United Way staff, and more. Let's hear from this wonderful group now. Over the next 30 plus minutes, we promise to inspire you to celebrate and share exciting news with lots of familiar faces to see. Today, we make history with our first ever 6-county regional campaign kickoff. Bill Goodrich, our 2021 campaign chair, will share the results of what we accomplished together last year. And we will introduce our 2022 campaign chair. We will take a tour of the region to hear about the local impact in each of our 6 counties. And of course, today is most importantly about thanking each of you. You make this work possible in service to our community. A true bright spot for me in 2021 was witnessing firsthand the work of a profoundly dedicated leader, focused on helping our community while navigating his own company through a pandemic. It was an unconventional year, our first fully virtual and remote community campaign. And I am so grateful that despite these challenges, Bill Goodrich, CEO and managing partner of LaChase Construction Services, agreed to serve as our chair. Bill doesn't turn away from a challenge. In fact, he presents them. In 2021, he created a challenge grant and called on each of us to rise to the needs around us. Bill brought his unrelenting enthusiasm and innovative ideas to the campaign. Here to share our collective results, please welcome our 2021 United Way campaign chair, Bill Goodrich.
Well, thank you, Jamie. Thank you so much. I am honored to have led the United Way 2021 campaign and to work with so many of you over the last 12 months to help our community. We know it has been a challenging time for so many, especially for our human service organizations. Many are stretched thin, confronted with ever-growing demands for services while facing financial pressures from canceled fundraisers and events. That is why donations to United Way are so important. They provide essential support that our nonprofit partners can depend on. And thanks to your collective donations, I'm thrilled to report that we were able to fully fund our network of 190 programs and partners this year. Incredible. In addition, we are grateful to our 2021 Community Challenge grant partners who match new and increased gifts to the Community Impact Fund. Thank you to ESL Federal Credit Union. Thank you to M&T Bank. Thank you, Five Star Bank. Thank you, O'Connell Electric, and my own team at LaChase. With so many stepping up to help, it became clear to our LaChase team that we could do even more. Last year, we launched Built United, an effort to engage partners and vendors to donate time, materials, and resources to provide light construction, landscaping, painting, and general beautification for a variety of agencies. A big thank you to Wegmans for enthusiastically joining as our partner in this initiative. Together, we completed 38 projects at 11 nonprofits, encompassing more than $250,000 in support and 3,400 volunteer hours. Just another example of the incredible results that are possible when we come together for our community. And that's exactly what all of you did throughout 2021. During a year when COVID-19 made it difficult for many workplaces to run their yearly campaigns, more than 1,500 workplaces stepped up and supported us, with tens of thousands of individual donors investing in United Way's Community Impact Fund. As a result, I am thrilled to report that in 2021, we collectively raised $32.1 million for our community. Wow. Well done. So well done. Congratulations. And as I close out my time as campaign chair, thank you all once again. By supporting United Way, you make a powerful difference. You have inspired me. You have affirmed we, certainly, community that is built together and built strong. Now let's take a look at a few highlights of what we accomplished together in 2021.
Six local United Way teams are merging to become one larger in-sync organization. It's called the United Way of Greater Rochester and the Finger Lakes.
Changes are underway for area United Ways. 6 of them are merging to create one. As 13 WHAM's Sam Carter reports, the goal is to make a stronger organization.
Well, it turns out it was a record-setting Rock the Day. The United Way of Greater Rochester announcing early this morning it raised over $1 million for a second year in a row during the 11th annual Rock the Day event. Over 9,000 donations were made during the 24-hour Giving Tuesday. The money raised will support over 500 local organizations.
We actually in all impacted 11 agencies, 38 projects in all. And it was quite amazing bringing everyone together. There was a whole process for that. And the Wegmans team and the LaChase team are so proud to be part of this initiative.
What a year. An astounding $32.1 million raised to serve our community. What a powerful year of impact. Thank you, everyone, and thank you, Bill. We are so grateful for your leadership and generosity to inspire collective giving at such a grand scale. As we turn to 2022, we certainly can't predict what next year will bring. What we do know is that our community needs us, each of us, to join together to face what comes. When planning our 2022 United Way campaign, we looked for a determined leader, ready to rise to this new challenge. With a career dedicated to community, to justice, and leading a regional business, I am thrilled to announce our first ever Regional United Way campaign chair. Please welcome President and CEO of Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, Frank Hamlin.
Thank you, Jamie. And Bill, you're going to be a very tough act to follow. But I am ready to jump into and get the 22 campaign off to a strong start. And for me, life is all about people and connections. And today, people find themselves in a state of constant change. The COVID-19 pandemic has amplified our community challenges, creating unprecedented hardships for local families, schools, businesses, municipalities, and non-for-profits. We all benefit when you give to the United Way's Community Impact Fund. Your dollars stay local and go where they make the biggest impact, so our neighbors don't go hungry, children have safe places to learn and grow, and struggling families can make ends meet. We believe in the power of collective giving. That's why I am thrilled to announce, on behalf of the entire Canandaigua National Bank and Trust team, we're offering an extra incentive to donate now. When you donate to the United Way's Community Impact Fund, Canandaigua National Bank and Trust will match all new and increased donations up to $500,000. Don't miss the opportunity or the ability to take the opportunity to enhance the impact of your dollars. Right now, we all have an opportunity to help make our region a better place. Together, we can build more and do more. Join us, and one by one, we can rally and be greater force for positive change. Together, we can make way for good. Now, I'm happy to turn it over to Vince Yacuzo from the Canandaigua National Bank team, checking in from Ontario County. Thank you.
Thanks, Frank. We're excited to be out here at Boys and Girls Club of Geneva in their Black Box Theater. I'm Vince Yacuzo, Executive Vice President and Chief Financial Officer of Canandaigua National Bank and Trust, and a member of the United Way Board of Directors. The entire CNB team is proud to be such a key part of United Way's 2022 campaign. There has never been a better time to focus our time and treasures on something we can all agree on, helping out our neighbors and communities and making way for good. We are here with several United Way partners, including Randy Farnsworth.
And thanks, Vince. As president of Randall Buick GMC Cadillac and Farger Chevrolet, a 105-year family-owned business, we are extremely proud to be a long-standing United Way partner. Proud to have been running United Way campaigns for over 30 years. Proud my wife Margaret and I have served on the local board of directors for a combined 22 years. Never in my 45 years in our business has there been a more important moment for me to encourage all businesses to get involved and join the 1,500 other workplaces participating and running an in-house campaign. Designating your contribution to the United Way allows agencies to receive program funding and, just as important, annual measured results. It's easy and can make a tremendous difference. Just ask Chris Lavin from the Boys and Girls Club.
Thank you, Randy. For 25 years, we've been supporting more than 500 families in Geneva. And this year we had the support of Bill Goodrich, the LaChase Company, and Wegmans, and the Build United campaign to give us food facilities to bring food all over the Finger Lakes. Geneva is thankful for the donations you give, and we're gonna now go off to Wayne County to hear about what's happening north of us.
Thanks, guys. We're now in Wayne County with our partners at the Catholic Charities of the Finger Lakes. My name is Carrie Book, and I'm the Associate Director of Community Impact with the United Way. I'm super excited to expand my scope to work with agencies like the Boys and Girls Club across all 6 counties. So many of our families are struggling through this pandemic. Our families in poverty and our Alice families. Alice is asset limited, income constrained, employed. It's our families that are working but still struggling to meet basic needs. We're really excited to be here at Catholic Charities as they're one of our agencies that help those families meet basic needs and thrive. So to that end, we have another nonprofit here with us today. Tammy Yankee from the Finger Lakes Area Counseling and Recovery Center is here to talk about their efforts. Tammy?
Thank you, Carrie. I'm here with FLACRA. We provide many different services for our clients over many different counties to help them overcome their hardships. We help with substance abuse, mental health, helping people find housing, and we wouldn't be able to do this without the help of United Way, our donors, and workplace partners such as Ellen here.
Thanks, Tammy. I certainly am appreciative of the hard work that takes place at FLACRA and with all of our community partners. As Commissioner of Social Services, I regularly see the importance of the work that you do. More importantly, I'm pleased to be a donor to the United Way and to be part of the Women United Network, a group of women coming together as leadership donors to network, socialize, and to volunteer and make a difference across our community. We welcome you to join us and be a part of the thousands of local women who are all coming together to do their part. Now we're off to our friends in the West in Monroe County.
It is my pleasure to welcome you to Ibero. I'm Angie Perez Delgado, Ibero's president and CEO. Ibero is a proud United Way partner, putting your financial support of United Way campaign into important and meaningful services for Rochester residents. Over the past 2 years, we've also worked very closely with United Way and its partners to support vaccination efforts. Ibero has served as a vaccination site and continuous outreach in our community to ensure equal access for all. And in that effort, I've had the distinct pleasure of working alongside Dr. Michael Mendoza here.
Thank you, Angie. As Commissioner of Public Health for Monroe County, I'm acutely aware of the impact that COVID-19 has had on all of us across the region and the state. And I've been so grateful for the amazing partnerships we have established across all of our county's departments of health. This virus knows no geographic boundaries, so it's crucial that we work together, which is why we're also working across public, private, and nonprofit boundaries, which is where United Way has played such a pivotal role. Over the past nearly 2 years, I have watched as United Way has pulled together our communities to maximize our resources and the value provided to our community, to encourage vaccination and testing, and supporting our nonprofits on the front lines of our community's network of vital service providers. Just recently, we partnered to distribute over 54,000 test kits to local nonprofits. And Volunteer United has amassed over 5,000 volunteers to help support our vaccine clinics throughout the community. United Way is also home to the Monroe County Systems Integration Project. And to talk more about that, I'd like to hand it over to Laura.
Thanks, Mike. The Systems Integration Project itself is a partnership between Monroe County, 32 community-based organizations, and Congressman Joe Morelli's office. And we're working to make sure people are at the center of care by making sure connections are strong between the health, human service, and education sectors. When the pandemic hit, our team was asked to step in to help support crisis response by coordinating and implementing rapid solutions together, from eviction prevention to increasing access to vaccine efforts. United Way made sure that the vaccine project work had the resources needed to move forward by rallying funding to support door-to-door outreach, educational campaigns, and a robust incentive program which resulted in a 200% increase in vaccination rates across our community. Of course, United Way is connecting resources to needs across our entire region. Let's go to Wyoming County and hear more.
Thank you. We're here at the Cornerstone Outreach Center in Perry, New York, Wyoming County. I'm Rosie Shader, the CEO and the Executive Director for Community Action for Wyoming County. I'm also a longtime United Way donor, donating a little out of my paycheck each month, and renewing year over year goes a long way to help the people in this community. And it stays where it's raised. And speaking of where I was raised, let me introduce our Letchworth Superintendent, Todd Campbell.
Well, thank you, Rosemary. This pandemic has certainly impacted our entire community, and it's impacted most greatly our students. The United Way has played an important role in keeping our community and our families together. So we're asking you to give back. You know, our teachers have been under incredible stress, and our faculty, but through it all, United Way has been an important part of what we do each day. Each year, we give back, and just a small amount out of each paycheck can make a difference. I make it a point and make it a priority each year to give just a little, and that is all we're asking. So this year, let's make a difference in 2022, and let's support our local United Way. So now let's go to our friends in Livingston County and see how they're making a difference.
Hi, we're here at the Livingston County Government Center. I'm Matt Cole. I'm board member of the United Way of Greater Rochester and the Finger Lakes and past board chair of the Livingston County United Way. I was a proud participant at our merger press conference 6 months ago, and now I'm very excited to see our 6 counties all together as one United Way. COVID-19 has made it more difficult for all our communities, but the United Way can help bring us all together. When we support our neighbors, we support our counties, and ultimately we support our region. That is why the United Way campaign is so important. Every dollar raised stays in its community. I'm a proud 10-year supporter as a business leader, a volunteer, and a personal donor. I'm also very proud to be a co-creator with my wife of the Livingston County Gala in the Valley that supports the United Way. Despite all the up and downs of the pandemic, we're very excited that the event is coming back this September. All our fundraising drives crucial support for agencies like ARC Glow. Mark Anthony, why don't you tell us what you have going on at ARC?
Thank you, Matt.
Many of you may know of the recent news of our merger with the ARC of Genesee Orleans and the ARC of Livingston, Wyoming, creating ARC Glow. And now we have expanded resources and operational efficiencies. And we also relied on the funds from the Synergy Fund to help us throughout this amazing merger, to be able to support those in our community with intellectual and developmental disabilities. We at ARC Glow cannot thank the business leaders, the United Way, and all the community members who come together to be able to raise funds for those in our community. And with that, I'd like to turn it over to our friends in Genesee County.
Hey guys, thanks for being here with me today. I am Tammy Hathaway, the Senior Resource Development Manager at the United Way of Greater Rochester and Finger Lakes. I brought a bunch of Genesee County folks here with me to the YWCA of Genesee County, which also harbors the Pathstone Homeownership Program, both agencies funded through our Community Impact Fund. Always amazed by the dedication of our donors and volunteers here in Genesee County. Volunteers, I would like to introduce you to Amber Lingenfelter. She is a colleague of mine at the United Way.
That's right, Tammy. Volunteers are making an incredible impact right here in Genesee County and across our region. United Way is excited to make it easy for volunteers to engage in their local community as individuals or as a group, maybe with your family, a sports team, or with your colleagues. Volunteer United is an online matching platform that allows you to filter through various volunteer opportunities based on your interest, passion, skills, and availability. You can also sort by in-person opportunities or virtual opportunities near you. To get involved today, you can visit us at unitedwayrockflx.org/volunteerunited. I encourage you to make a New Year's resolution to check back often to see the ever-evolving list of opportunities available to you. One group that has been doing an outstanding job of volunteering together year-round is the Emerging Leaders Society. To hear more, let's hear from Teresa and Stephen.
Thank you, Amber. Although Teresa and I have been donors to the United Way for most of our career and members of the Emerging Leaders, it took the merger to bring us together. The Emerging Leaders Society is a group of individuals under the age of 40 who give at least $500 a year to the United Way. Not only do we contribute to the strength of our community, we get the opportunity to expand our network, see firsthand the impact that the United Way makes, and gain amazing development opportunities.
Exactly, Stephen. We are thrilled to finally be able to break down our geographic barriers and get to work and connect with you in Monroe County, as well as our other 6 regions. It's going to be great to use all of the opportunities from Emerging Leaders Societies across our region to grow and connect our networks even more. Please, if you're interested, visit the United Way website to learn more about becoming an emerging leader. Now, let's hear from Jamie back at United Way.
Wow. Now that is a powerful network of good. That is your regional United Way. Thank you to our many partners for sharing the great work happening throughout our region. Special thanks to our hosts, Boys and Girls Club of Geneva, Catholic Charities of the Finger Lakes in Newark, Ibero American Action League in Rochester, Community Action Program in Perry, the Livingston County offices in Geneseo, and the YWCA of Genesee County in Batavia. Let me also take this moment to thank our incredible United Way team. This group of dedicated professionals wakes up each day with mission on their mind and community in their hearts, ready and willing to serve. You are the very best. The last few years have demonstrated, in no uncertain terms, that the challenges we face aren't isolated to geographic boundaries, nor are they single in nature. Our responses and solutions can't be either. You know this. That's why you are here. It is why you give and invest in our community with United Way. Your actions prove how working together we are much more effective than we are alone. Yes, our needs are profound, yet our capacity for good is endless. Now is the time to come together, just as we have in the last few days. how we came together to cheer on a home team that performed the most perfect offensive game in NFL history, go Bills. We came together during record snowfall with neighbors helping neighbors to plow, shovel walkways, and clear fire hydrants. We came together to honor Martin Luther King Jr., a champion for social justice, who recognized the hard truths and called on every person to do their part to build the community they wish to see, and challenged us not to sit on the sidelines. And now we come together again, united as we make way for good. I invite each of you to support the 2022 United Way campaign by investing in your local community. You can give through your workplace, on our website, by joining one of our several leadership giving networks. And as you heard today, your new and increased donations to United Way's Community Impact Fund will be doubled thanks to the Canandaigua National Bank and Trust Challenge Grant. Every dollar makes a difference. It is this very personal act of collective giving that demonstrates how when we come together, we can do big things. It is the way we come together. It is the way forward. It is the way we make way for good. Now it is my honor to close with a debut of our 2022 campaign video and to thank you one more time as together we make way for good. Thank you.
On the road to giving, you raise more than funds. You lift spirits, touch lives, inspire change for a better tomorrow. Together, we make way for more. We make way for empathy, compassion, equal opportunity for all. We make way for small wins, big moments, the promise of progress in our homes, our hearts, our communities. With a collective determination, we make way for second chances, for hopes and dreams, for pride and purpose, for brighter futures, for everyone. United, we make way for good. Together, we make way for good. When you give to United Way, every dollar directly supports your local community. Your contribution helps us identify our community's most pressing challenges, support the work of our nonprofit partners, advocate for people to get the funds and resources they need, and apply them to programs to amplify our impact. We'll grow your contribution and ensure it ends up where it matters most, like health, education, economic mobility for all. Through the power of collective giving, we can achieve what no individual or organization can do alone. Together, we can make way for good. Visit us at unitedwayrocflx.org.